Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to make this video again. It's gonna be like a two-part or whatever, three-part, seven-part. I don't even fucking know how many parts, but I always wanted to do this. Like again, it's like a movie review, not like the Interstellar one. I could admit, like in those, like I was trying to review the movie for you guys, but again, I was just going on only certain scenes of the movie, what kind of fascinated me in the certain parts of the movie, but I didn't really go all in detail, so my bad. But hey, I guess it's my little, I guess it was just my two little part of what I thought about the movie, and I get the main point is that I really like the movie. So so I guess this is gonna be what I always wanted to talk about the whole, not the Batman saga or Dark Knight saga from again Christopher Nolan, his other series of movies that he's done, but just the last one, the latest one, or the last one I should say. For the meantime, is the Dark Knight Rises, starring fucking Kristen Bell again as Bruce Wayne and Batman, aka Batman, and you got now new characters, Anne Hathaway, oh, hottie, goddess, whatever. But yeah, her fucking sexy ass fucking person. Even though I still don't get the whole fucking hatred on her, but anyways, but even though I know I made a video on that too, but little note on that is like, man, I liked how my fucking video says, man, just like leave her alone, man, because like she's still gonna keep being a star. She's gonna keep doing her thing, and but it always keeps going back on the hatred on her, on Anne Hathaway, is just the whole point of that she overacts or something like, and that's like where I kind of like, what the fuck are you people talking about? What do you mean by that she overacts? It's like, again, going to SNL or doing a TV commercial or a parody on something of a Tonight Show with any host. I see the videos, I seen the interviews, and it's like, yeah, she has like a little quirky, dorky, nerdy kind of, I don't know, she has like a weird thing about her, like that's just the way she fucking is. But everybody wants to fucking hate her for that. I don't know, whatever. I guess I'm a big fucking fan. I'm like one of her like fucking, like I said in other videos, I have like a top 5 type of actresses, but she's number one in my list. You know, for being who she is, and I think she's a beautiful fucking woman, and happy for her that yeah she's married and all that. But it's like, but again, for being that, oh man, that fucking not fanboy of Anne, but like, oh, just, it's like a burning inferno knowing that she's taken already. Come on, any guy out there, for being a fan of any movie star, even when you find out like, oh fuck, like that man, that guy, she's with that motherfucker. But I don't know, whatever. But hey, I guess the other good thing about her and the dude and the guy or the husband of hers, like what I've seen or what I know, he's just like a regular guy. He's not like he's a movie star or anything. So that's kind of a cool thing. So it's kind of like saying, like, if she would got a chance to get with me or something, that would have been fucking badass, you know. But then again, things like that, when I noticed in relationships of movie stars, I'm not saying it's gonna go bad for her later on, but because I do wish them all the best, and the main thing, I want Anne to be fucking happy. That's the main fucking thing. I want her to be happy for herself and what she likes and her life and all that. But I always notice in some relationships of movie stars, like when a male or female star gets with a normal person, it always once in a while derails. But the reason is because the person that's not famous, that girl or guy always fucks up doing something. You got the whole stealing thing, that they're gonna steal from each other. Or the guy or girl exposes the movie star on something, or allegations on bullshit that you don't even know if it's true. And but again, it's kind of weird that they do it all out of nowhere. So it's like, I don't know. But anyways, the whole point, like, yeah, I'm a big fucking fan of Anne Hathaway's and shit. And then anyone that knows me on my Facebook, I always fucking have like every fucking fan site on her. So I don't know, I always keep thinking like, damn, at least one of them has to be real, even though I already know that they're not. It's all fan pages or fan sites or whatever. But even on that, man, like, I don't know what people, some guys or girls is like, it's not like I want to tell the people stuff, but like, why are you saying Anne on the comment page it's not fucking Anne, people. Yeah, but again, you could always dream, or you could always pretend, you know, and no one doesn't say nothing bad to the people. Like, I know they don't mean nothing bad, or they mean well, you know, but it just kind of not bugs me. But it's like don't say, hey, how you doing, Anne, or how's your fucking day, and this and that. Like, I'm like, dude, it's a fucking fan page. It says on the fucking description that this is not Anne Hathaway. But there's people out there, you know, that treat it like, oh, it is the real person. And then you got the ones that kind of like, you gotta, like, I'll say here, I have, like, I subscribed to, not subscribed, but I added somebody on Facebook. And I don't know if it's the real her, but I know it's another fan page, but this person's like been like talking to me once a few days, ever since, not ever since the video, but like just over like a few weeks. Not even a fucking, what the fuck am I talking about? See, I'm jumping everywhere. Sorry about that, but like, I mean, like, ever since the Interstellar things, I got like a fucking friend request from a so-called Anne Hathaway. Even though, again, I don't know if it's the real deal or if it's really her, but I know it's fucking not. So, but again, it's like, it's probably just a friend playing a fucking prank on my ass. Because how I exposed myself of fucking having a big crush on her and shit. Or just being a fucking fan. I like all her fucking movies and shit. I don't know. The main thing is for being a fan, or that I like her, is because, again, has nothing to do with fans. It's like, it's just, I don't know, the look. She has like a look about her that really intrigues me, you know, like, I don't know, the pale skin and the facial features, her eyes. She has like, you know, she has, come on, I don't know, people make fun of her, but like, oh, and then she got the fucking big, come on, she has big fucking lips too, you know, or she has like she has like a wide mouth type of thing, because you compare her to another movie actress or whatever, or another movie star, you could fucking see the difference. Like, she has a bigger fucking mouth. She kind of has like the whole Angelina Jolie thing going on. Kind of the whole lip thing, kind of sometimes in a weird kind of way. And then she's always, like I said, she's always making weird ass fucking faces. Kind of weird, but again, her quirky side, her dorkiness that I like and shit. And she's always playing different characters, you know, so that's what I kind of like. That's what I love about her, man. Like, she's not just always just one fucking character for all her fucking movies. And then now the latest one that she's gonna come up. And the one song, or song one, that's another movie I can't fucking wait. You know? So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just a little tired, so maybe that's why I keep pausing because I always keep trying to think. And no, I don't do notes, so that's another fucking reason. That's why I say, like, with you guys being my subscribers or whatever you call it, like I always keep saying, I'm all raw and uncut. I don't do no fucking taking notes or what I'm gonna make a video about. It's just me turning on the camera. Okay, this is what I'm gonna talk about. Even though if I start going here and there and left and right and up and down and all this bullshit, but hey, a lot of you guys enjoy that, so hope you enjoy and hope you guys like my videos or whatever. But yeah, but basically, yeah, big thing, big fan of Anne Hathaway, so at least everybody could get that shit in. Hey, you never know, man. She might fucking watch this video, but I doubt it. But anyways, whatever. Anyways, but what I want to talk about is the Dark Knight, the plot holes, or what I think on certain things, why people never talk about this, or why they can't just, it's like not my pretend theory of the movie, of the universe, for being a DC universe kind of thing, because, but again, how Christopher Nolan says, like, oh no, I can't have no superheroes, or it's not a magical thing, or something that he said in an interview about the Dark Knight character, because how everything has to be like in the real world. But then again, he was a producer on the Man of Steel stuff, and maybe still is to this day, that we don't even fucking know that right now. Or maybe he's not here, or he has nothing to do with it anymore, but he was part of the first Man of Steel. Come on now. And again, how everybody said, and a lot of interviewer people or critics or fucking Kevin Smith or whoever, you know, it's like they were trying to make that movie, Man of Steel, supposed to be something like if it was actually the real world. So, and then again, the fucking Easter egg when Zod and Superman are fighting in space, or when he throws them into the fucking space thing and they hit a fucking satellite, the same fucking logo, the Wayne Manor fucking logo, is the one from the fucking Dark Knight. So again, how can it not be that this type of character can't be part of this world? if supposedly it's supposed to be based on real events, or not real events, but I mean it's supposed to be like, it has to be something that would work in the real life. So again, plot holes for my take on The Dark Knight Rises. Again, how the movie begins is the whole, again, badass IMAX. Well, again, I know everybody already owns the fucking movie. I have the fucking movie. Where the fuck's it at? I have it. I got 2 editions. This is the regular one, but the regular Blu-ray. But this is the 3-disc or whatever, you know, the ones that come with the DVD and the 2 Blu-rays and the special features and all that, and then the DVD copy and the more digital content stuff. So yeah, and then I got the head collector's edition, the one that's like the bat pod or whatever, the tumbler or whatever the hell. I mean the bike, the bat cycle or whatever the fuck you call that shit. So yeah, even though it's the same features, that's the funny thing. It's just a novelty, you know. Like if I want to get something, knowing that it's all the same content, I just want it because the bat cycle, you know, the bat pod thing. So whatever, I like it. It's all good. So yeah, I got 2 versions of the same thing, but whatever. Again, a big fan of the movie. But I always keep going back again. The other reason why I like this movie too, because again, it has fucking Anne Hathaway. Oh man. Yep. Anyways, I'm already like losing my mind already, thinking about her and shit. I don't know, man. See, I keep talking about her because like, she's fucking hot. She's a hottie, man. She's a hot fucking woman. Shit. What the fuck? That's why I can't understand why. And then I wanted to see all these videos about the hate on her. And then I see the videos on guys hating on her too. Like I see the title says, "Why I hate Anne Hathaway," and it's a guy, and it's like what? And then you got some other guys. "Oh, this is the reasons why I hate Anne." I'm like, motherfucker, like really? But then I look at the videos and it's like they're just disliking her for 2 things, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys talking about, man? Other actors and actresses do the shit that you're talking about negative. What you're getting negative on her for, I don't fucking understand. But I guess whatever. Maybe she didn't sign an autograph for you or something. Maybe that's why you're hating. Yeah, I'm all the fuck over here in Texas, so it's like, you know, it's one of those things. Like even if I lived in New York where she lives, or I don't know, that's where she lives in New York or Los Angeles, but with me for being even having get a chance to see her in real life or fucking getting an autograph, like no shit, that would mean the world to me. But it's one of those things like it's like whatever, I move on. I keep doing my life, but I'm always gonna have her for being a fan of hers, of being a movie buff, for being an actress and shit. But I don't make a big fucking deal, you know. And then I get, you know, I just keep doing my life. And yeah, again, for being who she is, I'm fucking happy about her. I'm happy for her and shit, that she's being successful, my bad, in her life and all the stuff that she's doing. And the only sucky thing now that what I heard or saw on some other websites or articles and shit, that the movie The Intern, supposedly that they stopped that movie, or they ended it or something because they owed money, or they went over budget or some bullshit. So again, here not from me, and anyone could like look it up on Google or Yahoo or whatever the fuck, all these sites, but you'll find it. It's gonna show it there that, I don't know, supposedly they stopped the movie, so that sucks. And it's the one that she's gonna be with Robert De Niro, and again she has her long hair thing going on, even though I think it's extensions, I guess, or whatever. But yeah. So what else? Well, actually, let me just stop it there. So maybe I should just call it. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna call this title, but I just want to make this short. I'm just gonna stop it here. But my next video, or maybe like I said, this will be a part 1 thing, but introduction of what I thought, or the cast. Like maybe that's what I'll call it, this video. But maybe even though it's all about fucking Anne Hathaway, but I'll really get I promise, the next video, the part 2, it'll be what I thought or more about the fucking movie and shit, or just my take, or like what I think, or what maybe, again, what like a what if. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just finish it here. My bad. Maybe I'll just keep on talking. Like, a lot of people have speculated, or even Kevin Smith, I've seen his podcast and stuff. He says that the John Blake, or the Jordan Goodin Levitt, or whatever, that actor that plays Robin, even though at the end they show Robin, even though again he's not really Robin, but he has Robin. So I don't understand, but knowing that Batman gives him the keys to the Batcave at the end, so what the hell is he? Robin, Nightwing, what? A new Batman? Or should I say fucking the fuck his name? I'm already losing my fucking mind already. Losing track already. No, what the fuck's his name? Oh, Ben Affleck. No one ever thought about that type of shit. You know? Like he's the incarnation of him over the years. Because it's kind of funny for being this Batman versus Superman. They haven't said nothing about that. If knowing that they're taking the liberties or the story of the Dark Knight thing, of the Frank Miller comic, basically, there is no mention of a Joker. There is no mention of a fucking Catwoman. So that's kind of weird. See, no one picks it up. And now I'm finding out that that other Jenna Malone, even though I really want her to be Robin, but now they're saying that she's gonna play some other superhero character, mysterious Pakistani or Indian character, girl ninja with the white robe. I never even seen this character before. You know, I read comics, but like I'm not all like, oh shit, into the comics world. But I know my things about Batman, or maybe I'm in the past stuff. Maybe a lot of the new stuff. I haven't read none of the new stuff, so I'll say here, I'm a big comic book fan, but again, there's been time in my life where I kind of got away from reading comics, so I know there's probably all these new characters. But again, for being a new character, I'm not gonna know who the fuck it is. And I seen pictures, I'm like, okay, you're making a. It's kind of like saying you're putting a white girl being a fucking Indian woman character, where a Hispanic should be playing that role. It's like she's like whiter than white, fucking red hair. I don't get that. And they're making her as a Mystique character or Miss something. I don't know what the fuck her name is. But she's not even Robin now. They're saying that she's not even Robin. She's another superhero. I'm like, what? But for being even that character, what the fuck does that character have to do with the Dark Knight? Why can't they just say, yeah, she's Robin? That's it. Just fucking say it. She's Robin. But no, now they're saying that she's another character or some shit. The Jenna Malone. I don't know. Like, I hope that's not true. I hope that's a bunch of bullshit, because I really, 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 really fucking hope it is Robin. I mean, that she is Robin. She even fucking looks like her, kind of, in a weird kind of way. A life version of her in a weird kind of way, but she fits the bill. You know, what the fuck? Why not? Why not a fucking female Robin that we never seen in a live action movie adaptation of it? But no, we gotta go. It's like, I hope they don't, like, do that. What I saw the article, man, like that they have her as another character. You know, like, I hope that's not fucking true. But anyways, but yeah, but what I mean, like how they make in the Dark Knight, where Bruce, he was gone for fucking 8 years, and how Kevin Smith in his podcast, or Fat Man versus Batman, whatever his podcast name is or is called, that he says maybe they had to wait those 8 years so the John Lovett character, or Nathan Drake, Drake something, I don't even fucking know, whatever his name is, the cop, the rookie cop, there you go, that they had to make him grow up, supposedly, for the story, I'm guessing, so he could be kind of like, again, Robin, again, even though at the end his fucking name is Robin. But then again, the whole fucking point of knowing that it's all about a nuclear bomb thing. But again, why I keep coming back, why it kind of feels like it ties into the Superman movie mythos, I guess you could say, or world, cinematic world. Even though Christopher Nolan said himself, like, nope, that has nothing to do with that. That will never happen, or I don't do all that magical superhero stuff. I'm like, but you're doing a Batman movie. Yeah. Even though being a millionaire, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be dressing up as a bat. Yeah. Anyways, but whatever, I guess. Or a guy wearing a fucking scarecrow thing shooting gas at people. Oh, that's not magic. Or that's not this. Anyways, going off topic, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But Dark Knight Rises, for being the end, it's a whole thing about a nuke going off. But in the Dark Knight Returns, or whatever, the comics of the Frank Miller, there's the thing of the Superman, kind of the whole thing about the nuke thing, but it fucks him up. Or even on the cartoon, the fucking the animated movie, the two parts. The part where he's going, to save the nuke or destroy the nuke, and it blows up, but he makes it turns him all wrinkly, all old and shit. It's like all his powers got sucked out of him or something. But that was a nuke, and then he lands onto Earth and shit. But again, for being that's a comic book, that's a cartoon. Again, for being live action, they have to change everything. So, what if? Just what fucking if? For being the last part of the movie where, again, that I thought too, like, fuck, Batman's gonna die. He's gonna fucking die. Because again, the whole autopilot bullshit. That the autopilot doesn't work. But it's one of those things, like, and now that we have the Superman movies now, or the Man of Steel movies and all this shit, no one ever thought that maybe Man of Steel himself saved them. And maybe did something. Well, yeah, basically just saved them, but then at the same time, yeah, he's saving them or destroying the nuke or some shit. But it's like, even the Dark Knight, the fucking ending, it feels like a fucking Dark Knight Returns kind of a feel. They do the whole thing where everybody's in the grave, and then you have Alfred, crying and saying that, I did everything, Master Bruce, and I didn't protect you, and I didn't protect them enough, or something like that. I don't know, he starts crying and stuff. That I failed you, and this and that, and I failed everybody, and blah, 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 and this and that. Again, that's the same thing. So, like in the Frank Miller comics, where Superman's in the grave at the end, and then you got the Kelly Robin chick, or whatever, the Kelly or whatever her name is. And she's just there, and it's like Superman. You could hear the heartbeat of Bruce, or Batman, in the grave. He's alive still, and then Superman noticed it, or he could sense it, or he could do the X-ray thing, and he sees the heartbeat, or whatever, or he could hear it. So it's like, I don't know, like they're taking little notes here and there for being what we're gonna be going through now. That's what I mean. Like, I know it's not Kristen Bell, it's Ben Affleck or whatever, but again, a lot of years could have passed too, because now that Bruce is doing his life with Selena, or the real Bruce or whatever. But then again, this is Bruce Wayne again, so maybe that's what I mean. But I'm just like making up like my theories, or what it could have been. Like Ben Affleck is actually the Jordan Good and Rob, whatever, Lovett character from The Dark Knight Rises, as being transformed to this Batman,